Welcome to the ultimate German theme park adventure. From the fantasy worlds of Phantasialand, the epic thrills of Europa Park, the Hollywood magic of Movie Park Germany, and the creativity of LEGOLAND Deutschland, we're hitting 4 of the country's biggest and best attractions. In this guide, we'll take a look at the must-ride coasters, hidden gems, and insider tips to make your visit unforgettable. So let's hit the parks and discover the stories, the rides, and the magic that makes Germany a true theme park paradise. Hello there, I'm Mike and welcome to Theme Park 101. That's right, today we'll be taking a look at 4 of the best theme parks located in Germany. Don't forget to check out my affiliate links in the description box below to get great deals on tickets for these wonderful theme parks. We'll begin with the oldest of the 4 parks, the incredible Phantasialand, one of Europe's most breathtaking theme parks that has everything from record-breaking coasters to stunning themed worlds. Every corner of this park is pure magic and adrenaline. Once you enter the unassuming entrance, you'll head straight into the first area of the park, Berlin. This main street is a callback to the golden age of the 1920s, with amazing architecture, dining locations, and a number of fun attractions. You'll first come to the classic horse carousel, the beautiful 2-story merry-go-round, where you can choose to ride from a selection of hand-painted horses or chariots, all set to the backdrop of nice relaxing music. Nearby is Bowl's Flying School, a fun flying spinning attraction with a choice of airplanes and blimps that can be controlled by using the onboard lever to rise and fall as you are gently rotated round. On the other side of the carousel is Bowl's Big Wheel, a miniature Ferris wheel ride that is great fun for the little ones as they are taken up, down and around. As you head down Berliner Strasse, you'll next come to the entrance of the mysterious town of Ruckburg, a fantastical steampunk-themed world that is home to the incredible attraction Fly. This is the world's first and only flying launch coaster that takes you through the amazing layout that features 2 launches and 2 inversions, all while riders are in a face-down flying position, creating one of the most unique experiences in the world. For fans of this attraction and the awesome theming surrounding it, there is also a chance to stay at the on-site Hotel Charles Lindbergh, giving the ultimate Ruckburg adventure. Back out into the main Berlin area, you'll next come to the crazy Hotel Tartuffe, a classic funhouse walkthrough attraction featuring upside-down rooms, spinning barrels, movable walkways, and plenty of other play features. At the end of Berliner Strasse, you'll next come to Wintergarten, a huge indoor theatre that is currently home to the show Nobis, that includes a mix of amazing performances from singers, acrobats, and wonderful dancers. Next is Wellenflug, a classic wave swinger ride that spins riders in single and double seats as they soar up and around the fountain in the stunning Central Square area. Nearby is the brand new 4D experience, The Three Mouseketeers, located in the Residence Theatre. Join this fun adventure as the brave heroes go on an action-packed mission that includes lots of fun special effects, making it a great show for guests of all ages. The final attraction in Berlin is the fantastic Maus und Schokolade, a 3D interactive shooting dark ride set inside a chocolate factory as you try to exterminate all the rodents in this awesome themed adventure that takes you through a variety of scenes. The ride will track your score, making it great to compete against your friends and family. Berlin is also home to the largest shopping location that offers a wide variety of park and ride merchandise to help commemorate your day at the amazing Phantasialand. As with all my guides, I'll be heading around the park clockwise, which brings us to the next area, Fantasy, a land created by the Woos folk and filled with smaller attractions perfect for the little ones. On your left, you'll first come to the Funny Parrot, a crazy bus flat ride that takes you up into the clouds and is great fun for all the family. Opposite is Winnie Splash, a fun wet play area filled with spinning fountains and spraying jets, creating a soaking adventure and a great place to visit during the warmer summer months. And next door is Wavy Battle, another water playground that includes more water cannons so you can drench your nearby rivals. Next up is Walt's Airmail, a mini spinning ride where you'll need to pedal faster to take your flying bikes higher, or take it easy and stay closer to the ground, all while helping to deliver some letters. Nearby is the Happy Bee Chase, another fun mini spinning ride that bounces its frog riding adventurers as they try to catch the flying bees. Further into Fantasy is Wurtle's Pigeon Tower, where you'll need to work hard to hoist your way up the spire before enjoying a relaxing free fall back to Earth. Next door is Wozel's Water Peddlers, a chance to navigate your own pedal boat across the beautiful Lake Mondsee, giving you great views of the land and a chance to enjoy the fun, relaxing journey. After your adventure, you can next head into Voras, a huge climbing structure filled with slides, rope bridges, and plenty of places to explore over its various levels of fun play features. Next up is Wormling Express, the relaxing elevated monorail ride that takes you all around the land of fantasy, which will help you to choose your next attraction. One ride you won't be able to see is Crazy Bats, the indoor VR family coaster that creates a unique experience as you enjoy this thrilling attraction, all while wearing a VR headset, where you join 3 crazy bats on a daring mission. You can take a nice scenic stroll around Lake Mondsee that includes picnic areas and model houses, as well as the next attraction, Wacko Batto, a fun splash battle boat ride that takes riders on a splashing adventure as you use your individual water cannons to shoot at the various targets along the way. We now head into Woos Town, a huge indoor section within Fantasy that includes incredible theming and 6 fun attractions that can be enjoyed all year round. First up is Tittle Tattle Tree, the parachute tower ride that takes brave riders up and down in gondolas as you get great views of the whole of Woos Town. Surrounding this are Winger's Force and Fear, a pair of dueling spinning coasters that both include lots of drops and tight turns on 2 exciting courses that takes you all throughout this beautiful inside area. Winger's Force has plenty of swooping helixes, and Winger's Fear takes it up a notch with bigger drops and other exciting elements. On the top floor of Woos Town, you'll be able to find 3 smaller attractions, starting with Bumper Clumpen, a miniature bumper car ride that is great fun to battle it out with your friends or try to avoid the mayhem for a nice relaxing drive. Opposite is Wozel's Duck Washer, a fun spinning teacup style ride where you can spin until you're completely dizzy or take it easy and enjoy the view. Finally, you can try Whoopie's Wobbie Whipper, a kid's drop tower ride that takes you up for a great view before slowly bouncing back to Woos Town. We now need to head back through Berlin to get to the next area, Mexico, that features lots of delicious dining locations, 2 fun shows, and 4 great attractions. We begin with Talacan, the huge suspended topspin ride that will shock the senses as it spins brave riders vertically a number of times. With amazing theming including water and fire effects, this is one of the most thrilling attractions in the park. Opposite is the Arena de Fiesta that is home to the great show Rock on Ice that features a number of amazing ice skaters performing incredible routines along to a rocking soundtrack that will certainly get your foot tapping. Also including some fun special effects, this is an entertaining show that can't be missed. Next up is Chiapas, the thrilling log flume ride that takes you on an action-packed water adventure featuring waterfalls, a dancing Aztec statue, a backward section, and the world's steepest flume drop into a splashing finale, resulting in one of the best attractions in the park. It also intertwines with the next ride, Colorado Adventure, a fun Vekoma mine train roller coaster that takes you on an exciting course throughout the whole of Mexico, giving you great views of the land, all while enjoying the thrilling coaster elements. Along your way, you'll spot Tikal, a pair of spinning drop towers that slowly ascends before falling and rising a number of times, all whilst rotating, making it great fun for all the family to enjoy. The final attraction in Mexico is set within the Silverado Theater that hosts the entertaining show Battle of the Best. 2 rival gangs perform a number of action-packed skills, including basketball, slackline, football, and trampolining, all within a connected storyline that is great fun from start to finish. Heading north, we now enter the Land of Mystery, and first to the medieval Norse village of Klugheim that is surrounded by incredible rock formations and home to 2 great coasters. We begin with Taron, the fantastic Intamin multi-launch coaster that has quickly become a crowd favourite. You'll head through an astounding layout throughout the whole of Klugheim that includes a top speed of 117 km an hour, and even though it doesn't feature any inversions, don't be mistaken, as it is still one of the most thrilling attractions in the park, that currently sits as the 8th best steel roller coaster in the world, so you know you won't want to miss out on this one. Also within the North Village is Rake, the fun family boomerang coaster that begins by taking you backwards up a lift hill before sending you back through the load station on an exciting course featuring airtime hills and fast turns, and then doing it all again in reverse. Just outside Klugheim is the next attraction in Mystery, River Quest, the amazing raft ride that takes you into the formidable medieval fortress and up a special water elevator before heading past a huge water vortex, down huge drops, and with plenty of spraying waterfalls and spouts, you'll certainly end up a little soaked. The final attraction in this land is Mystery Castle, the amazing enclosed drop tower ride that first begins as a haunted walkthrough exhibit before you become the experiment on this unique bungee drop system that takes you up over 200 feet before dropping at fast speed that produces some great thrills. The next land is Chinatown, that features stunning Chinese architecture, delicious food outlets, the incredible themed Hotel Lingbao, and 2 fun attractions. First up is Fengju Palace, a classic indoor madhouse attraction that is a battle between good and evil as it leaves you confused and disorientated as the room spins along with the ride, making you lose any sense of direction. The other attraction in Chinatown is Ghost Rickshaw, the classic dark ride that is the oldest in the park and will take you deep into Chinese mythology as you head through various scenes within the Asian underworld that features mystical creatures and treasures beyond your wildest imagination. We now come to the final area in Phantasialand, the fantastic Deep in Africa, that includes a wild coaster, amazing immersive theming, another fantastic accommodation called Hotel Matamba, and some other smaller attractions. We'll begin with the awesome Black Mamba, the huge B&M inverted coaster that features 4 inversions and plenty of near misses and other exciting elements, along an incredible layout that makes use of the whole land. With incredible theming and the amazing thrilling experience, this is another attraction you won't want to miss. Next up is Deep in Africa Adventure Trail, that uses up all the other available space within the land as you head over rope bridges, down slides, and across many different adventurous play features along this walkthrough attraction that is great fun for guests of all ages. Finally, the younger ones can enjoy Mopti's Monkey Depot, a nicely themed playground for them to explore, whilst parents and carers take a much needed rest on the nearby chairs and benches. So that wraps up all the exciting rides, shows and attractions inside Phantasialand. But that's not all. The park also hosts the special event Wintertraum from November to January that features beautiful wintry displays, unique shows and delicious delicacies with an amazing finale of fireworks every night. Before we take a look at what might be coming to the park, don't forget to check out my affiliate link for Get Your Guide to find some great ticket deals for the park in the description box below. As Phantasialand is located nearby to many houses within the town of Brühl, planning can be extremely difficult, so the park typically keeps all official announcements to a minimum and lips are tightly sealed for any new attractions or refurbishments going forward. But that hasn't stopped fans from speculating on what might be added eventually. Rumours include a whole renovation of the dark ride Ghost Rickshaw, which will either be fully renovated or replaced in the future. Others have speculated that Crazy Bats, Wacko Batto and the lake within Fantasy could be completely reimagined, but as they are all close to residential areas, this could prove problematic. The final rumour that has been going around for a few years now is an expansion to include a new hotel and indoor water park in unused plots nearby to the park. Regardless of what is coming in the future, we look forward to any new additions to this resort and can't wait to visit again. We now head south to the second oldest theme park in this list, the fantastic Europa Park, Germany's largest theme park and one of Europe's top destinations for thrills, storytelling and unforgettable experiences. As you enter the park, you'll head straight into the Germany area that features stunning classic architecture, delicious local food, and plenty of shopping locations, as well as special decorations to celebrate the park's 50th anniversary. The first attraction that you will come to is Voletarium, a flying theatre attraction that will take you on a journey through some of Europe's most beautiful sights, including Paris, Venice, and the German countryside. Further into the land is Vintage Cars, a fun outdoor ride that lets you steer your very own vintage car along a fun course through a selection of beautiful gardens. Next door is Elf Ride, an enchanting boat ride that will take you into the world of the elves. Opposite is Jim Button Journey Through Morrowland, a nice outdoor train ride based on the popular German children's book and movie series. Next up is Puppet Boat Ride, another relaxing outdoor attraction that takes you on an adventure aboard spinning rafts that includes some amazing animatronic puppets. The final two attractions in Germany are also a great way to help you navigate the park. First up is EP Express, an elevated monorail that gives you some great views of the park, as well as having stations in Greece, Spain, and a special station taking you to the hotel district. Finally, there is the Panorama train that also includes some amazing views of the park and has stations in England, Spain and Russia. As with all my guys, we'll head around the park clockwise, which takes us to our next country, Ireland. This area is great for the younger visitors and includes a castle, a classic Irish pub, and lots of family-friendly attractions. First up is Dancing Dinghy, an indoor swing boat ride themed to the lifeboats from the Titanic. Kids will love Sheep Rock, a fun spinning boat ride on water that leaves you dizzy and wet. Nearby is Paul's Playboat, a fun outdoor play area with lots of places to explore on this shipwreck. During the summer months, water features are added, making it a great place to cool down in the hot weather. Other attractions include Old MacDonald's Tractor Fun, where the whole family can ride in your very own tractor through lots of exciting scenes. Spinning Dragons is the fun spinning carousel attraction inside dragon-themed ride cars. Tower Tow is a small drop tower ride where you'll need to pull the rope to decide how high you wish to go. And Quip's Paddle Tours gives younger ones the chance to navigate the waters in their very own paddle boats. Little Lamb's Land is a small outdoor playground filled with slides and climbing features, and the Limerick Castle takes it up a notch with a huge indoor playground that includes a variety of awesome slides taking you back outside. Also within the castle is the Limerick Castle stage that hosts various entertainment offerings throughout the year. The final attraction in Ireland is the Bar Express, an awesome kiddie coaster, making it the perfect chance to introduce the little ones to thrill rides. We now head to one of the newest and smallest nations in the park, Liechtenstein. It features just the one attraction, the Liechtenstein Balloon Ride, a nice relaxing spinning attraction where you ride in colourful hot air balloons. Next is my home country, England, that features some exciting rides and a replica of the Globe Theatre, an indoor sports playground, and a traditional English pub. The first attraction is Crazy Taxi, a fast spinning ride with the London black taxi cabs as the ride cars. Next door is another ride inspired by English transportation, the London Bus, a classic crazy bus flat ride that is a great attraction for all the family to enjoy. Next up is the Queen's Diamonds, where you'll need to become a thief in this unique laser beam obstacle course. Inside the arena of football is Football Scooter, a classic bumper car ride with the addition of a huge inflatable ball and goals as you work in teams to get the highest score. Nearby is the fantastic Globe Theatre that hosts a variety of shows that includes magicians, acrobats, and other entertaining acts. On the other side of the land are two more attractions, starting with British Carousel, the classic attraction that is over 100 years old, where you can ride on a variety of hand-carved horses and chariots. The final attraction in England is the Silverstone Racetrack, where riders will need to drive around the famous racecourse in a variety of colourful gas-powered race cars. The next area is Grimm's Enchanted Forest, which features lots of different scenes from the classic Grimm's fairy tales, like Sleeping Beauty, Cinderella, Rapunzel, and many more. There are two attractions in this land, with the first being Dwarf City, a small wagon ride that will take younger riders on an exciting journey through the land of dwarfs, with lots of amazing animatronics on display. You can also visit the Enchanted Forest Cinema in Grimm's Library to watch a short adventure film starring the mythical creatures Fina and the Yomis. We now head to another unique land, the Minimoys Kingdom, based on the animated trilogy Arthur and the Minimoys. This is an indoor land with its main attraction being Arthur, a family-friendly powered suspended coaster that begins within the kingdom before shooting outside for a breathtaking natural adventure before returning indoors. Other attractions include Poppy Towers, a pair of fun small drop tower rides that offer amazing views of the land. Mul's Carousel is a nice relaxing spinning ride that makes use of the flying creatures from Arthur. And finally, there are plenty of playground features within the kingdom that will keep the little ones busy, including the Root Slides that take you from the Root Palace through the world of the Invisibles. The next area is Austria, that includes the oldest roller coaster in the park, Alpine Coaster Enzian. This train-themed powered coaster has recently been updated and will take you through a diamond gorge and the whole of Austria twice, making it a great ride for all the family to enjoy. It also intertwines with the next great attraction, the Tyrol Log Flume, a classic water-based attraction that takes you on an exciting adventure through the magical Valley of Diamonds, past soaking waterfalls, and down plenty of drops. Make sure you wear waterproofs for this one. Next up is the fun walkthrough attraction called Yomi Adventure Trail that includes rope bridges, climbing elements, and slides that takes you throughout the Austria area. Next up is Josephina's Magical Imperial Journey, a fun boat ride that takes you on a royal adventure through the fantasy realm that includes some original fictional characters, secret gardens, and beautiful fountains. The Danube Steamer is another larger boat ride that is located on the same lake and will take you on a relaxing journey filled with stunning views and a unique soundtrack. The final two attractions in Austria are the Wörpchen Playground, a larger-than-life outdoor play area, perfect for the little ones to blow off some steam. And the Vienna Wave Swing is the huge mushroom-themed wave swing attraction that is perfect for guests of all ages. We have finally made it to the far side of the park, which is home to many of the resort's hotels, and the next area in this guide, Spain. You'll be transported to a traditional Spanish town with delicious Spanish food, shows, and a number of attractions. First up is Columbus Jewel, an indoor sea storm flat ride that will send you spinning round and round on this fast-paced sailing adventure. Next door is Feria Swing, a similar indoor Matterhorn flat ride that takes you up and over humps as you ride in a Spanish carriage. Don't forget, for easy travel across the park, you can also find stations for the EP Express and the Panorama train. For the younger guests, they can blow off some extra energy in the Adventure Playground, filled with lots of slides and interactive water features. Spain also offers some unique entertainment, beginning on the Spanish stage, where you can enjoy the flamenco dancing or music shows at various times throughout the day. And in the Spanish arena, you can watch the dazzling stunt show, The Legend of Zorro, that includes amazing acrobatics and stunts with some talented horse riders, making this a fun and unique show, so I definitely recommend you catch a performance. Fittingly, next to Spain is Portugal, featuring two attractions, beginning with Atlantica Super Splash, a water coaster that begins in a dimly lit fortress before rising 30 meters and shooting backwards at 80 kilometers an hour, before getting turned around and heading straight into a fun wet splashdown, perfect for those warm summer days. For the younger ones, they can enjoy the indoor playground Casa della Ventura, which is set over 3 floors where they can climb, slide, and jump in this safe and fun play area. Finally, you can enjoy the special high diving show Mistero do Oceano that includes some of the world's best divers as they perform stunning dives into the middle of the lake in Portugal. With a fun storyline and amazing soundtrack, this is another great show for all the family. We now head to colder climates and one of the biggest lands in the park, Iceland. Here is where you can experience legendary Icelandic mythology mixed with futuristic roller coasters, perfect for adrenaline junkies. We begin with the Blue Fire Mega Coaster, a huge launch roller coaster that features 4 inversions, including a heartline roll, a twisted horseshoe roll, and the tallest loop on any launched coaster in Europe. It also has a dark ride section at the beginning of the ride, before being accelerated to 100 km an hour in 2.5 seconds, making this one of the most thrilling attractions in the park. Next up is the fan favourite Wodan Timber Coaster, the fantastic wooden roller coaster that includes lots of dips, turns, and plenty of airtime, as well as intertwining with other nearby attractions. It also includes lots of fun special effects such as fire, mist, and water, in addition to projection mapping within the indoor sections, making this another amazing attraction. During the summer months, kids will love playing in the Little Island Hangro Water Playground that has lots of slides, pumps, and water fountains. The final attraction in Iceland is Whale Adventures Northern Lights, which begins as a relaxing whale watching boat tour before mysterious creatures begin to appear, and you have to man the water cannons on this fun splash battle adventure. Also, for an extra fee, you can enjoy a variety of VR experiences at the Yule Go within the Blue Fire Dome. Finally, you can catch the monorail, another elevated train attraction that gives some amazing views of the park and a great way to travel from Iceland to the other station within Luxembourg. Next up is the Scandinavia area, which is the only land that combines a number of countries. Sweden, Norway, Finland, and Denmark are all represented in either the architecture, restaurants, or attractions. Snorri Torren is a fun dark ride that takes you on an underwater adventure with a cheeky octopus Snorri to Rolantica, which is also the name and theme of Europa Park's on-site water park. This is great fun for the little ones, but is also enjoyable for all the family. Next up is Fjord Rafting, the river rapids ride that will take you through a picturesque Nordic landscape, including mountains, whitewater rapids, and maybe even a troll or two. Similar to the other water-based attractions in the park, you will most likely get wet, so make sure to come prepared. The final ride in Scandinavia is Vindjammer, the giant Viking swingboat attraction that swings riders up to an almost 90-degree angle on either side. For a more thrilling experience, try to grab a seat on the far ends of the boat. Heading back to the southern point of the central lake, you'll next come to Adventureland. There still remains 2 dining locations as well as the water playground that is great fun for the little ones to cool off during the warmer summer months. We move on to our next country, the Netherlands, that includes classic Dutch scenery and some smaller attractions perfect for families with younger children. For kids aged 3 to 8, they can enjoy mini scooters, a miniature bumper car attraction, or take to the skies on the Red Baron as they pilot the famous airplanes on this fun mini spinning ride. And for all the family, they can join in the fun on Coffee Koptjes, a classic teacup ride, and the Flying Dutchman, a Peter Pan themed spinning boat ride. The most popular attraction in the Netherlands is the classic dark boat ride Pirates in Batavia, where you'll set off on a journey to explore a pirate raid at the Dutch colonization of an Indonesian port town in the 17th century. With the realistic backstory and lots of special effects and audio animatronics, this is one of the best themed attractions in the park. You can also dine in the indoor restaurant Bamboo Bay, which overlooks this great ride. The final attraction in the Netherlands is the interactive show Junior Club Studios, where you join the Europa Park characters in making a real music video. With the use of music, dance, and film technology, visitors of all ages can become a star in this fun experience. It's now time to head to the small land of Luxembourg, which is home to Food Loop, the world's first restaurant that delivers your food on your very own specialized coaster track. You can also hop on the monorail for an elevated view of Europa Park, or use it to travel to Iceland. Finally, you can try one of the newest attractions in the park, Grand Prix Adventure. This 3D interactive dark ride sees you team up with the park's mascots Ed and Edda on this fun shooting adventure. You'll be taken through various scenes as you compete with your family and friends to see who can get the highest score. Luxembourg is also one of the countries you can watch the amazing Europa Park parade that has included all new floats, amazing costumes, and over 80 performers to celebrate a special 50th anniversary edition. The parade route starts in Russia and goes through Liechtenstein and England before ending in Luxembourg. We now head to Russia, starting with Euromir, the space-themed spinning coaster that sends guests up the specially designed mirrored towers before simulating a trip into space and re-entry into the Earth's atmosphere. Although it doesn't feature any inversions, it is still a fun and exhilarating ride. Unfortunately, the park has announced that Euromir will be closing soon and will be replaced by another exciting new attraction. Next, you can try something a little bit more relaxing, the dark ride Sleigh Ride Snowflake. You'll join Snowflake, 2 baby bears, and King Winter into an enchanting fairy tale world set in a winter wonderland. You can also try Lada Autodrom, a chance to drive your very own car around this fun outdoor driving circuit, perfect for the little ones. Don't forget, in Russia you can also catch the Panorama train that can take you to Germany, England, or Spain. The next land, Croatia, is the newest in the park and home to the fantastic Voltron, a launch coaster that includes 7 inversions and the world's steepest launch at 105 degrees. This unique attraction also features a special story with assistance from Nikola Tesla, a turntable element, multiple launches, and amazing theming throughout, resulting in a great addition to the park. The other attraction in the land is set within the Dome of Dreams, where you can watch the 360-degree film Nikola Tesla's Beautiful Croatia that takes you through amazing scenic locations throughout the beautiful country of Croatia. We now head to Greece, and along with the historic scenery and delicious Mediterranean food, you'll find a great selection of attractions. First up is the fantastic water coaster Poseidon that takes you on an adventurous journey through Greek mythology as the god of the oceans guides you through his underwater world before heading outdoors in a great mixture of roller coaster and water ride elements. Next up is the family coaster Pegasus, as the winged horse soars around and through the beautiful Greek village, making this a great way to introduce the younger ones to thrill rides. Next is Cassandra's Curse, the indoor madhouse attraction that will leave you confused and disoriented as the room spins along with the ride, making you lose any sense of direction. The final ride in Greece is Atlantis Adventure, a fun shooting dark ride which will take you through the lost city as you shoot at various interactive targets. As it counts your score, this is another great attraction to compete with your family and friends. You can also find the final station for the EP Express, which is a great way to head back near to the entrance of the park or to the hotel district. Finally, in Greece, you can head to the ice stadium to watch the fantastic ice skating show, The Race, Ed vs Knack Crab. With award-winning figure skaters, beautiful choreography, and a nice storyline, this is another show not to be missed. We now make our way to Switzerland, where you can enjoy some tasty raclette or fondue, and head to the Lindt shop for some delicious chocolate. Don't let this quaint mountain village fool you though, as you can try the Matterhorn Blitz, which is a Mack original Wild Mouse coaster, where you'll head out of a traditional Swiss chalet before descending and spinning around this rugged mountain ride. You can also grab some thrills on the Swiss Bob Run, a classic bobsled coaster that sends you down the mountain in a steel tube with no tracks. To round out Switzerland, you can try the Jungfrau Glacier Flight, another spinning plane ride that will leave you dizzy with joy. Next door is the large land France, with lots of dining and shopping locations, places to explore, and plenty of attractions where you could easily spend a whole day in this area alone. We begin with a huge Silver Star, a B&M hypercoaster that is the highest and biggest in Europe and reaches a height of 73 meters and a top speed of 130 kilometers per hour. Similar to other hypercoasters, it doesn't feature any inversions, but don't be mistaken, this is one of the most thrilling attractions in the park and enough to scare even the bravest of riders. You can head inside the huge geometric white dome to enjoy the indoor roller coaster Eurosat Can-Can Coaster that includes a Moulin Rouge theme that will take you to Paris, up the Eiffel Tower, and then down a fun indoor track layout with a few themed elements and classic French music. For a small upcharge, you can also enjoy this coaster with a special VR experience that has a nice Phantom of the Opera theme. Next, you can try the Euro Tower, a classic intimate observation tower that gives you amazing views of the park and the beautiful surrounding countryside, and is a nice relaxing ride perfect for all the family. Nearby is the fun dark ride Madame Freudenreich Curiosities, as you head out on the Omnimover ride cars, where you'll come face to face with all of Madame Freudenreich's dinosaurs and other amazing collections. It uses a great mixture of audio animatronics and other special effects, resulting in a classic dark ride attraction that can't be missed. Finally, you can head to the 4D Magic Cinema that has a selection of 4D movies, including Chaos in Wonderland, an original story set in Europa Park, or Voltron, that showcases a new discovery made by Nikola Tesla. To celebrate the park's anniversary, you can also visit the 50-year exhibition that details some amazing moments through Europa Park's history, as well as a sneak peek at an exciting new land. We have now come to the final area in Europa Park, Italy. It features delicious Italian cuisine and plenty of places to explore. Attractions include the Castello dei Medici, an Omnimover dark ride that takes you through a variety of different scary scenes that includes a great mixture of screens, audio animatronics, and other frightening effects. It has recently been updated to include some new scenes, making it better and scarier than before. A little less scary and perfect for the younger ones, you can enjoy Piccolo Mondo, that takes you away in gondolas as you see some classic arts of Italy recreated in animal form. You can see a squirrel singing opera and a dog painting the Mona Lisa, which is great fun for all the family. The final ride in Italy is Volo da Vinci, a suspended panorama ride that takes flight on one of Da Vinci's flying machines and gives great views of Italy and Germany. The remaining attractions in Italy come in the form of shows, beginning with Europa Park Teatro, an indoor theatre that plays a variety of performances throughout the year. Currently, you can enjoy Big Moments, the celebration show that celebrates the park's 50 years in this unique performance. The other entertainment offering is Teatro Bellabolo, that is home to the show Carnival in Venice, which uses over 70 audio animatronic birds disguised in Venetian masks as they celebrate Carnival in this unique but brilliant show. So that wraps up all the amazing rides, shows and attractions in the beautiful Europa Park. Before we take a look at what is coming in the near future, if you are planning on visiting the park, then check out my affiliate link for Get Your Guide in the description box below for some great deals on tickets for the amazing Europa Park. the park has announced that they are opening a brand new area based on Monaco that will feature all new attractions based on the famous Grand Prix, grand casinos, and stunning historic architecture. Although only minor details have been announced so far, expect to see this new area to open in 2026. We now head 5 hours north to the delightful Movie Park Germany, where the magic of the movies comes to life. You'll enter Movie Park by walking under the beautiful entrance archway before heading straight into the Hollywood street set that transports you straight into the action. You'll find all the usual customer services, locker rentals, as well as plenty of dining locations and the biggest shop in the park that offers plenty of park merchandise and other fun souvenirs. The first attraction is just on your left as you enter the park, the amazing Area 51 Top Secret, a classic shoot-the-chute water ride that begins by taking you into the infamous US airbase filled with lots of intergalactic secrets and alien life forms, before heading down the huge drop, leaving you with a splashing finale. Nearby is the entrance to the Lost Temple, a former dark ride that will be transforming into a whole new attraction in 2026, which you can find out more about at the end of the video. Further down Hollywood Boulevard, you'll next come to the Roxy Theatre, that is currently home to the 4D show SpongeBob SquarePants: The Great Jelly Rescue. Join SpongeBob and friends on an adventure to rescue the jellyfish from the evil plankton before it's too late. With added special effects and a fun storyline, this is great for all the family to enjoy. The final attraction in the Hollywood street set is the explosive stunt show Operation Red Carpet that features lots of cars and motorbikes performing a variety of different stunts as the cops try to stop the elusive heist gang from stealing the Golden Movie Award. With huge jumps, explosions, and plenty of donuts, this is a great entertaining show and one of the best in the whole of Movie Park Germany. As with all my guides, we'll head around the park clockwise, which takes us to the next land, Streets of New York. You'll first come to Time Riders, the fantastic motion simulator ride that features John Cleese presenting his new time machine that takes you through a number of different time periods that includes going back to the dinosaurs and even into a futuristic space battle, before ultimately coming back to the current timeline, resulting in a great attraction for guests of all ages. Opposite is the New York Plaza that hosts various live shows throughout the year, including their popular Halloween event. Next up is Van Helsing's Factory, the indoor roller coaster where you join the Vampire Slayer as he hunts a variety of classic monsters. With a fun, compact layout, there are plenty of drops and tight turns as you head through a number of show scenes that also features animatronics and screens. Next up is NYC Transformer, the top spin flat ride that will spin brave visitors vertically a number of times, creating a hypnotic movement that leaves guests dizzy and confused. We now head into Federation Plaza, that is home to one attraction, the amazing Star Trek Operation Enterprise, a multi-launch Mac coaster where you'll need to head through the USS Enterprise bridge and climb on board and shoot straight out of the low station before heading backwards up a spike and then continue on the layout that features 3 inversions and lots of high-speed drops, turns, and plenty of other thrilling elements, making this one of the best coasters in the park. Further round, we now come to the Santa Monica Pier, filled with seaside classics, a beautiful lake, and this hanging shark statue. You'll first come to the Pierside Carousel, the fun wave swinger that spins riders in individual seats as they soar up and around the surrounding area. Nearby is Rescue 112, where you'll need to help put out the fires by shooting at various targets with water jets as the ride spins and rises and falls on this soaking mission. Casting a shadow above this is the huge Santa Monica wheel that takes riders up 65 feet on this classic Ferris wheel ride as you get great views of the whole park and the surrounding areas. Behind this is a nice playground featuring balance beams, slides, and other fun play features perfect for the little ones. Next up is Crazy Surfer, the fun mega disco coaster that will swoop and spin, giving an amazing floating sensation that leaves you with a dizzy head and legs like jelly. Finally, you can try Stormy Cruise, a rock and tug flat ride that spins the boat ride vehicle as it goes up and down a U-shaped track. We now head into the Old West, the western themed area featuring some of the park's most thrilling rides. First up is Sidekick, a frisbee flat ride that rotates riders 360 degrees as it makes huge swings back and forth, creating a dizzy experience for all those that are brave enough to ride. Next up is Iron Claw, the Vekoma inverted coaster that includes 5 inversions as well as lots of drops and turns, and with a top speed of 80 km an hour, this is one of the most thrilling rides in the park. Opposite is the Bandit, the huge wooden coaster that was actually the first ever constructed in Germany. It'll take you through the Wild Wild West as you go up and down airtime hills at rattling speeds, making this one wild ride. This area also features a number of great dining options, an arcade giving you the chance to win tickets to claim a prize, and a few show spaces that are used for the special events throughout the year. The final attraction in the Old West is the High Fall, the huge drop tower ride that takes riders up 200 feet, making this the tallest attraction in the park. Get a good look of the stunning surrounding area before dropping at speed, creating an intense, thrilling moment. We now head to the other side of the Hollywood street set into Nickelodeon Land that features lots of fun attractions for kids of all ages. You'll first come to the Backyardigans Mission to Mars, the fun kiddie coaster that sends you round the fun layout twice, creating a mini thrilling experience. Next up is Avatar Air Glider, where you get the chance to float on the wind and experience flying face down on this giant Sky Chaser flat ride that spins airbenders as it also rises and falls. Next door is Ghost Chasers, a SpongeBob themed action-packed Wild Mouse coaster that has plenty of sharp turns and drops as you try to escape the Flying Dutchman, and will leave even the experienced coaster fans happy. For a great view of the land and the park as a whole, then head to Splatosphere, the huge aviator ride that takes you up nearly 100 feet while spinning, and you can even steer your own gondola by using the onboard lever. We now come to Adventure Bay, the Paw Patrol themed subsection within the land. First up is Zoomers, a fun speedway flat ride that whips riders around the speedy beach course whilst riding in the water-loving pups hovercraft. Behind this is the Paw Patrol playground, featuring slides, climbing features, and even a dig site. In the Lookout Tower is where you can meet one of the pups for an extra special photo opportunity that costs €10 extra and can be purchased with your ticket or on the day of your visit. Next is the Paw Patrol Adventure Tour, a convoy ride where guests can choose from a variety of the pups' vehicles as they head round a fun, adventurous course. Finally, you can try Sky's High Flyer, a classic crazy bus flat ride that is great fun for all the family. Back into the main part of Nickelodeon Land, you'll next come to Dora's Big River Adventure, a fun log flume ride that takes you through the jungle, up mountains, and even down a waterfall, so be sure to wear your rainproof clothes for this one. Opposite is Fairy World Spin, a fun spinning teacups ride based on the Fairly Odd Parents, as you join Cosmo and Wanda on this crazy rotating adventure. Next up is Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles License to Drive, an extra paid attraction where you can drive your very own vehicle around the streets of New York. Nearby is SpongeBob Splash Bash, a splash battle water ride where guests will need to man their own water guns and shoot at other riders in this fun soaking spinning adventure. Non-riders can also take part by using the various water cannons surrounding the attraction. Next door is Sea Swing, a mini swing chair ride that spins its riders along with the jellyfish from SpongeBob SquarePants. The final attraction in Nickelodeon Land is Jimmy Neutron's Atomic Flyer, a Vekoma suspended family coaster that takes riders around a fun and exciting course, and perfect for those that want to try something a little more thrilling than the other smaller coasters in the park. You'll also be able to find the Nick shop near the entrance of the land that offers plenty of different Nickelodeon merchandise for all your favourite cartoons. We now come to the final land in the park, the Hollywood Studios set, beginning with Excalibur Secrets of the Dark Forest, a fun water raft ride that begins within a castle featuring Merlin and King Arthur before going on board your own raft in search for Excalibur, the legendary sword. You'll need to head through a number of different spooky scenes, and you may end up soaked on this fun wet adventure. The final ride in the land and this guide is the wonderful Movie Park Studio Tour that takes you behind the scenes of movies as you head through various themed sets on this exciting Intamin coaster that features a variety of elements including launches, backward sections, turntables, and even a short stint outside as you come face to face with different characters throughout this fantastic attraction. So that wraps up all the current rides, shows and attractions in the wonderful movie park Germany. But that's not all. The park also hosts various events throughout the year, with highlights being their huge Halloween offering, which is the biggest in Europe, as well as their Hollywood Christmas celebration that brings all new decorations, shows and other extra special activities. Before we take a look at what is coming to the park, don't forget to check out my affiliate link for Get Your Guide to find some great ticket deals for the park in the description box below. In a recent statement put out by the park, in preparation for the park's 30th anniversary celebration next year, Movie Park Germany will be making a number of improvements. Hollywood Boulevard will be getting a whole new makeover that will include a whole new color scheme as well as extra decorations and props. A Movie Park anniversary parade will bring new cinematic floats and characters to life and will be enjoyed throughout the year. Other new characters and entertainment offerings will be added throughout the whole park, as well as extending opening hours during the summer holidays. The previous Lost Temple ride will be transformed into a whole new exclusive Paramount attraction that will give a first-hand experience as an extra in a big movie production, further highlighting the movie identity of the park. We can't wait for all these new additions, and I look forward to revisiting the park in the near future. We now come to the final park in this guide, the creative Legoland Germany, where imagination builds the adventure. As you enter under the beautiful Legoland arch entrance, you'll head straight into the beginning, where you'll be able to find all the customer services, including stroller and locker rentals, as well as a number of dining locations and the largest shop, Lego Boutique. As with all my guides, I'll head around the park clockwise, which takes us to the next area, Lego City. You'll first come to Airport, where you can ride on your very own colourful Lego-inspired planes and choose how high or low you wish to fly, making it perfect for all the young inspiring pilots. Opposite is the Harbour Cruise that gives you the chance to captain your very own Lego themed boat and test your navigating skills on the calm waters of the Lego City Lake, with lots of interesting Lego characters along the way. Next up is the classic Legoland Driving School, where younger riders can transform into a police officer, firefighter, taxi driver, or a citizen of Lego City and traverse the many roads on this exciting course. It's open to children between the ages of 7 and 13, and there is an extra fee of €6, but each driver will be given a unique Legoland driving license. For younger riders aged between 3 and 6, they can head to the Legoland Junior Driving School for a miniature version of the previous attraction, which can be enjoyed without a fee. Next, you can head to the awesome Power Builder, where brave creators can choose from a variety of 5 different thrill levels and then experience a simulated roller coaster ride with the use of the cool modified industrial robot arms. Next door is the Lego Factory, where you can follow the process of how Lego is made and even get a freshly produced Lego brick for a free souvenir. Take a ride on the Legoland Express, the classic train ride that will take you all around Lego City and Miniland, giving you a unique look at many of the attractions in the park. This is a perfect relaxing ride that is great for all the family to enjoy. The final attraction in Lego City is the Shipyard Playground, where younger guests can climb, play and explore above or below deck on this fun-themed outdoor playground, filled with lots of different play features. The next area is Little Asia, the smallest land in the park that features a restaurant and a single attraction, the awesome Flying Ninjago. This is one of the most thrilling attractions in the park, as you take flight on your own dragon, where riders have a choice of how thrilling the experience will be, as you'll be able to control how your seat spins as you go on your adventure. Choose to do as many barrel rolls as you please, or simply enjoy a nice relaxing flight. We now head to the next area, Knight's Kingdom, that features a life-size Lego castle, amazing dining locations, and some great attractions for guests of all ages. First up, you can climb aboard a magical wooden train on Caterpillar Ride, a classic Himalaya flat ride that will send you spinning round and round as it goes up and over humps, all whilst the cute dancing bear watches on. For the thrill seekers, you can ride the awesome steel family coaster, Fire Dragon, where you begin inside the enchanted Lego castle before bursting outside aboard the beautiful green dragon, resulting in a great ride that can be enjoyed by guests of all ages. Opposite is the Royal Joust, a simulated joust attraction that will take riders through a medieval forest before joining the celebrations at the Royal Tournament on your very own Lego horse. The final attraction in this area is the fun kiddie coaster called Dragon Hunt, a miniature version of Fire Dragon with minecarts taking you along a fun and relaxing track as you look out for the formidable dragons. In Knight's Kingdom, you can also try to win a prize at the various midway stations within Knight's games, and if you feel lucky, you can pan for gold at the special gold panning location. Moving along, we next come to Imagination, starting with Pedal a Car, a fun aerial track ride where you'll need to pedal along an elevated course, giving amazing views of Imagination and other areas of the park. Underneath are 2 more attractions, beginning with the Lego City Police Station, where you'll first need to enter the mirror maze as you try to catch some thieves. Once you master the different obstacles, you can then enjoy the fun Lego building experience. Next door is the Lego Friends Bedrooms, where you can interact with all your favourite Lego friends in a fun digital experience, and also help them to build new features in Heart Lake City. Next up, you won't be able to miss the huge observation tower that takes you up 160 feet, giving you great views of the whole of LEGOLAND Deutschland, as well as the beautiful surrounding area. Opposite is the massive LEGO Arena that holds various shows throughout the year during the many different exciting events. Next to this is the Kids Power Tower, where you'll need to work hard to hoist your way up the structure before enjoying a relaxing freefall back to Earth. Within Imagination is the Duplo Village, a fun area perfect for the little ones. It consists of the partially covered Duplo playground that is filled with life-size Duplo blocks and characters in this fully interactive playtown. At the far end of the playground is the Duplo Splash area, which is perfect during the warmer summer months and a great way to cool down. Finally, the younger ones can also take a ride on the Duplo Express, the fun miniature train ride that also features plenty of giant Duplo blocks. We now head into Pharaoh's Land, the well-themed Egyptian-based area filled with some fun attractions. You'll first see the small playground Pharaoh's Quest, where little ones can enjoy the various play features. Next up is Temple Expedition, a fun shooting dark ride that takes you through tombs as you use your lasers against Lego mummies, skeletons, and other spooky foes. This is a great attraction to compete against your family and friends to see who can get the highest score. Further along is Pyramid Rally, where you'll need to take control of a fire truck as you race to put out the fire in this competitive team attraction that is great fun for all the family. Finally, you can check out Desert Excursion, a fun parachute drop ride where you'll be taken on a nice relaxing spinning hot air balloon ride before dropping gently back down to Pharaoh's Land. The next area is LEGO Mythica, a special original LEGOLAND IP that was added to the park in 2023. The land begins with the fun building experience at Mythica Create Zone before coming to the Fire and Ice Tower, a pair of small spinning drop tower rides that has awesome colourful theming and is great fun for all the family. There is another fun play area called the Lava Land Playground with a number of cool play features before you come to the most popular attraction in the land, Maximus the Guardian's Flight, the awesome B&M wing coaster that features a fun and exciting layout with 2 big inversions including a corkscrew and heartline roll, making this the most thrilling attraction in the park. This is the first and only Legoland coaster to feature inversions, so come and ride on a piece of history while you have the chance. For the next area, we need to head back through Pharaoh's Land, where you'll next come to the exciting Adventureland. You'll first come to Canoe Expedition, the fun relaxing canoe-based attraction where younger riders can paddle through the nice course while being surrounded by awesome Lego dinosaurs. And you can find even more prehistoric creatures on the ride next door, Jungle Expedition, a water flume ride that will take you on a voyage to a lost ancient volcano filled with lots of scary encounters, including a backward section and then the huge splashing finale into the dangerous waters below. You can find some more midway attractions at the nearby Dino Games, and kids will love blowing off some steam at the Adventure Playground, a huge wooden structure filled with lots of climbing and swinging elements. Finally, younger ones will love the Safari Tour, a mini jeep ride that takes you through a jungle as you come face to face with lots of life-sized Lego animals. The next area is Pirate Land, and we begin with another play area, the Pirates Playground, a fun climbing structure leading to a cool tube slide. Next up is Pirate School, a fun rock and tug ride that spins the pirate ship as it goes up and down the U-shaped track, making it a great ride for all the family to enjoy. Next up is Pirates Water Fun, a huge wet play area featuring over 1,000 water jets and another great way to cool down in the summer months. The final attraction in Pirate Land is Captain Nick's Splash Battle, where you'll need to navigate through pirate-infested waters, and as each seat comes with its own water cannon, it allows you to shoot at the various targets along the way, so you'll most likely end up at least a little wet. Non-riders can also take part by using the various cannons that surround this fun soaking attraction. We now come to the popular LEGO Ninjago world that is home to the awesome dark ride attraction LEGO Ninjago The Ride, a 3D interactive experience where you'll be transformed into ninjas and fight against many daring foes. With the use of modern motion tracking technology, you'll only need to use your hands, and the ride will track your scores so you can compete against your family and friends, or ride again and try to beat your previous scores. Before riding this, there are a number of different exciting training challenges, including Cole's Rock Climb, Jay's Lightning Drill, and other smaller playgrounds and building experiences that will help you to prepare to become a ninja master. Finally, Lloyd's Spinjitzu Spinners gives you the choice of experience, as you can hold the button to completely send your ride car into a 360-degree spin, or simply enjoy a nice relaxing ride spinning around this exciting attraction. Before we take a look at the amazing builds within Miniland, we now come to the final area, LEGO Extreme. First up is Legoland Atlantis, a fun little aquarium featuring sharks, rays, and other amazing tropical fish, as well as lots of LEGO models that can all be viewed in the cool glass tunnel. You'll then come to Stepping Tones, where you can interact with the different LEGO instruments within the fountain to play a fun musical tune. And next to this is Waterworks, another fun interactive wet play area, which is right in front of our next attraction, LEGO Studios. This is a 4D cinema that plays a rotation of awesome 4D films that includes LEGO Friends Alien Invasion, Mythica, and other popular LEGO franchises. All the films have special elements including movable seats, as well as fire, rain, and snow effects, making it a great performance every time. Don't forget to check out the Showtime board in front of the cinema or on the official LEGOLAND Deutschland app for an up-to-date schedule. Opposite is Aquazone Wave Racers, another great place to cool down, as you'll need to steer your vessel to dodge the various water cannons and also try to splash other riders. Again, non-riders can also take part by controlling the different water effects surrounding the attraction. Next up is the Great LEGO Race, an action-packed Wild Mouse coaster that has plenty of sharp turns and drops on an exciting course that will make even the experienced coaster fans happy. Next, you can head to Rebuild the World Planet Legoland, a place for guests of all ages to build, unbuild, and rebuild the world of their dreams. Let your imagination run wild as you help to create a magical wonderland. And next door is the Gaming Zone, a chance to test and play some new LEGO Nintendo games, which is great for a little downtime. The final ride in LEGO Extreme is Techno Teacups, a spinning teacup-style ride where you can choose to spin until you're completely dizzy, or take it easy and enjoy the ride in the fun LEGO Technic ride vehicles. To end this guide, we need to head into the centre of the park where you can find Miniland, a feature found at every Legoland that is filled with amazing replica buildings all made with LEGO. It includes areas dedicated to German cities like Berlin, Frankfurt and Hamburg, as well as other European countries like Switzerland, Netherlands and Italy. It took over 23 million bricks to create this Miniland, and it's great fun looking at all the intricate details and finding awesome secrets hidden throughout. In Miniland, you can also find buttons that interact with the environment, as well as lots of information boards giving interesting details about what's on display. You can also find access to many of the other lands within the park, making Miniland a great starting point to enjoy your day at the fantastic Legoland Germany. Don't forget, you can also enjoy the amazing Legoland Parade every day at 4 PM. Some of the awesome floats include a Lego City fire truck, a pirate ship, and even one inspired by LEGO Ninjago. It begins in LEGO Extreme before passing through the beginning and ending next to the LEGO Factory in LEGO City. So that wraps up all the exciting rides, shows and attractions inside Legoland Deutschland. But that's not all. The park also hosts various special events throughout the year, including the popular LEGO Festival during the summer, the Halloween Monster Party during October and November, and rounding out the year is the special Winter Wonder event to celebrate Christmas. You can find some great package deals that includes your second day free on short breaks and other tickets, annual passes and VIP experiences through my affiliate link for the official Legoland Deutschland website in the description box below. I hope you enjoyed the video and consider subscribing for free, and take a look at my channel for exciting attraction guides for lots of different theme parks around the world. If you want to know more about another theme park in nearby Netherlands or Denmark, then check out these guide videos here. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time on Theme Park 101.